hey Lindsay, good to see you. We're gonna wait a second for the other students to sign in. Did you have any questions in the meantime?
Yeah, can we go over that triangle ratio problem again?
Yeah, was it question 24?
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, I've actually loaded it up already. I got a few emails about that one. Aaron, we're gonna start off by reviewing this homework problem from last week. What would be your first step with this problem from the homework?
Well, I need to find the ratio between the inner triangle and the outer triangle. So the first thing I would do is draw out the outer triangle.
Great, and could you go ahead and do that for us? All right, and Lindsay, once he draws that in, we've kind of created a new triangle, but what could we learn from that?
Well, we can see from the point on the graph and the bigger triangle that the sides of the triangle are 8 and 12 in length.
Exactly, and so I'll go ahead and draw those in, but what can we gather from that 8 to 12 ratio of the legs right there?
Well, 8 and 12 is the same ratio as 2 to 3, so that means that the lengths of the sides of the smaller triangle have to be the same 2 to 3 ratio.
Great, and do you see any answer choices that would work with that?
Yeah, actually only B would be the right answer choice.
Perfect, great job. And so does anyone have any other questions on that problem before we jump into everything else? Okay, great job everyone, and glad we could clarify that. Today we're gonna actually spend most of our time on the two-track mind strategy, our critical reading strategy. This is something that we'll pick up as we read, so let's just jump right in. And Brianne, could I actually have you read this first sentence where I just put the pointer?
In the month before I reached my 11th birthday, my family arrived in Tulsa.
Okay, great. So just a simple sentence, but Lindsay, what could we gather from that?
Well, that she's young and she lives in Tulsa.
Yeah, and it might be kind of obvious, but these sort of contextual clues will help later on as we make our way through the passage. And Brianne, could you continue reading on that next sentence, please?
It was quite a new world, and although a city of much less than moderate size at the time, it was to my inexperienced eyes perhaps the largest city in the country.
Great job.